All right, welcome everyone. This is going to be really exciting. It's all core exercises only today for about 40 minutes. So it's going to be, you're going to be sore here tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Some of the exercises are difficult. I will show you the modifications. I didn't like, they're not that hard, but it's just a matter of practice. Maybe you've never done them before, so you want to, ease into them, and I'll definitely show you modifications as well. So we're going to start off with standing, and then we're going to go down to the floor, and you're going to hear the timer. So every exercise is 45 seconds with a 15-second transition. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off with standing side crunches alternating. All right, so here we go. So squat and crunch to the side, squat, crunch to the side, squat down, crunch. So make sure you're pushing your bum back in those squats, okay? Sit back and crunch. Crunch. Looks good. Getting all warmed up. Sunday morning or evening, depending on where you are. So when you crunch, make sure you go to the side, okay? Side, crunch, other side. 3, 2, 1. All right, quick transition here. We've got side bends next. So arms are overhead, pushing your hips out to the side, 3, and then other side. Go. Push it out all the way. Exhale on each side. Your hands, you don't have to clasp them, but keep pushing. Push your hips out all the way. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Really feel that in your sides and go the extra mile, like give it a nice extra push, okay? Keep going, 10 seconds. Let's quickly check if someone else wants to get in. 3, 2. All right, looking good. So next we're gonna go into warrior 3, which is standing on one foot. Okay, that's your ultimate level 3, but you can even just step back and reach forward and then bring that knee in. Okay, so warrior 3, bring your knee in, or step back and bring your knee in. Okay, looking good. Warrior 3, knee drive. Warrior 3, knee drive. Keep going. I gotta mute someone. Okay, everyone's on mute. Looks good. Keep going. We're not alternating legs. We're going to do 2 rounds of all these exercises. So in the second round, we'll do the other leg. And 5 more seconds here. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next is downward dog to dolphin. So slowly come down to your mat. Into downward dog. Lift up your bum. And then from here, you're going to bring your elbows down. Okay, bring elbows down, lift up your head, and then coming into downward dog. So downward dog to dolphin. Dolphin is with the elbows down, but keeping your hips up. Okay, so up and down, alternating. Let's go, keep going. Heels can be off the floor or like off the floor or on the floor. It's up to you. Okay, so keep going with that movement. 10 more seconds. Quick check to see if anyone else. All right. Here we are, a couple more seconds. Keep it going. And done. Slowly come down into child's pose. Okay, hip circles are next. Oh, shaking your hips side to side, doing circles with your hips. Okay, so shake it side to side. So hip circles can be done standing. They can be done in this quadruped position. They can even be done seated. So just keep circling your hips Reverse, go the other way. That's good. So what hip circle does is like, it helps create that space in between in this area over here. It helps loosen up the joints. As you can imagine, there's a lot going on in that pelvic area, right? This is the area that bears the pressure from the top and the bottom. Keep going, hip circles. 3, 2, 1. All right, next is a plank hold. So option for a plank, 45 seconds. You're gonna do a full plank or from your knees down, okay? And if your elbows, you can also do a half plank from your hands up, go, or a full plank like this. Any of those 4 variations are fine. I'm gonna do it from my elbow. So keep breathing over here. Don't let those hips drop. Keep your hips nice and high. Pull your belly in. Keep breathing. Push it up. Don't drop. You don't want to be down here, okay? Push it nice and high. Straight line from shoulder to hip. Keep inhale, exhale. Deep breath. You can do this. You got this. Keep pushing. Almost there. Woo. Done. All right, next are Supermans. So for the Supermans, you're going to lift your arms and feet off the ground, and then don't bring them back to the floor, but just hover, okay? So squeeze and hover. Squeeze, hover. Squeeze, hover. Looks good. Keep going. Squeeze, 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 and hover. Keep going. You got 30 seconds here. Okay. Anyone in? That work? All right, 8 more seconds. Squeeze real hard. Okay, slowly come up. Bring your knees out in front of you. And we're gonna do a slow roll down. 2, 1. Arms out in front, slow roll. Real slow. Keep your chin tucked. Keep breathing. Tighten your core. Okay, when you're all the way down, you're gonna slow roll up. So bend your knees if it makes it easier, okay? You can also put a band around your feet to pull yourself up. That's totally fine as well. Or like I said, bend your knees. Just keep it slow and keep it contracted. We want our vertebrae, 1 vertebrae at a time, to feel this, as well as our upper abs, lower abs, the middle abs. All right, so lying down over here, we're gonna go into diamond crunches. So feet together, put your feet together, and you're gonna crunch up. Okay, so exhale out, inhale down. All right, keep going. Diamond crunches. You can also lift your feet up. Bring it in. And another option is to do like a diamond crunch sit up, where your feet are together, you reach forward and then come back down. So different modifications based on your level. All right. Just a few more seconds here. All right, so next is seated twists. So knees can be bent. You're gonna twist side to side. Bring your hands close to your hips, okay? So twist, twist. Okay, now keep your back nice and straight. You don't wanna be hunched. Back is straight, shoulders pulled back. Make this about the abs. Okay, use your abs to twist side to side. Option is level 2 would be you can like bring your feet off the ground. Okay, so either is fine. Keep going. Twist away. Close your eyes if it makes you dizzy. So every exercise, push yourself. It's 45 seconds. I really want you to, be go, go, go. Don't take any breaks until the transition. Give it all you got. No slowing down. All right, next. All right, so coming down onto your elbow. I want you to shift your weight back so you're on the muscle, not on the bone. And you're gonna lift your legs up, okay? If you can lift both up, lift one leg up. And if that's hard to, just lie down completely and then do a single leg lift, okay? Leg lift and in, it's up to you. So this is the exercise that I want to do, leg lift. Woo! Okay, and again, if you can lift both of them together, you can pull your knees in as well. So lots of different options, lots of variations. Work with the one that you find is challenging. Not easy, challenging. Let's go. You're going. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. You got this. 2. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna do some roll-ups. So you're gonna go down, roll up, and bring your knee in. Okay. Touching your toes. So again, this might seem advanced for you. So one knee is bent, right? And then you reach for one toe. You can just do bicycles, like you're alternating, or bend your knees and then just try and do sit-ups or just do crunches. There we go. Option 2 for level 3 is you lift your hips up. So as I put my hand down, lift up and grab my toe. I know that one is a little crazy. I just want you to show what your body can do once you get there. 2. All right, so second round, we'll do the other side. We've got single leg crunch. All righty. So keep one leg up, 2, and you're gonna walk up. Okay, so walk, 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 walk all the way up, and then slowly walk down. So maybe 4 steps up, 4 steps down. You can bend the other knee if it's easier. So in this exercise, really try and use your back to push yourself up. It's very easy to put all the strain in our neck. So be actively pushing your back, okay? So I'm really trying, I'm lifting my shoulders. I'm going up, climbing up my leg, going, and then slowly coming down, small steps. Make it all about your back coming up, okay? Really exhale out so that you're working your abs too. Okay, breather. Next is, no, what's my picture? Okay, so coming into a plank position. So this one, plank cat-cow. So you're going to round and reverse. Okay, round and reverse. So full plank position. So here I am, dropping, coming up, and then pulling my hips up. Okay, plank, cat-cow. Now this is too hard. Just do the regular cat-cow, like this, where you're dropping and rounding. Drop, round, looks good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, done. Next, so from here, lift your knees off the floor. You're gonna take your knee in and out, one knee at a time. If that's too much, keep both knees on the floor and then just do in and out, okay? So plank position, knees off the floor, and then in and out. Okay, or knees on the floor, in and out. So if your knee is on the floor, you can even do alternate hands. Okay, again, we're just doing one side, we're not alternating. Round two, we're gonna do the other side. Looking good. Three, two, one. Alrighty. Next is side plank, hip and dip. Hip dips. So from here, lift up and then do the hip dips, okay? Or bring your knees down and then do the hip dips. If you can't do the hip dips, just hold it. Okay, this is good enough as well. You want to always be thinking of progression. So tell yourself, you know, 3 times like this, and then I'm going to progress to the next level. Set a time. Like the 3rd time I do this exercise, or the 4th time I do this exercise, I'm going to progress to the next level. Keep going. Hip dips. Looks good. Keep pushing. 3, 2. Okay. Done. We've got Spider-Man planks. 3. So coming onto your elbows, bring your knees to the side. Alternating. This one is alternating. And you can also do this from your hands and bring your knee to the side. Alternating. Okay, so either way is fine. Knees down or up. Bring your knee as close to your elbow as you can. Keep breathing. So again, in this position, very important to pull your abs in, right? We want to go with the breath. So don't hold your breath. Exhale every time. Exhale. Right, good. We've got one more exercise. So after the plank, hip bridge. All right. Lying back and hip bridge, okay? So dig your elbows, use that to push yourself up nice and high, all the way up and halfway down. Push up and down. Bring your knees in close. Squeeze your bottom real hard. This is your chance to really activate your hip muscles. Give it the biggest squeeze you can, okay? You're hiding, I don't know, $1,000 bill in your butt crack, and you just really want to squeeze it super, super hard. Activate your glutes. Few more seconds left. Keep pushing. Use those elbows to push yourself up. Breathe. Deep breaths. 2. Awesome. Slowly bring this down. Roll in. All right. Next is a little bit, we're going to do clapping crunches. Lifting up your knee. Clap. Alternate. Clap. Okay. So, sorry. Hold on. I missed this one. Hey, before we do the clap, we're going to do fetal breathing. So let me face you. Coming onto all fours. And I'm just going to come down like in child's position. Put your hands behind you. And then just focus on really slow, deep breaths. I want you to count to 10 for an inhale and 10 for an exhale. Okay? One, two, three, 3, 2. Right. Slowly come out of it. I think that felt good. That felt good. I don't know if it felt good to you. Okay. So we get back to our lying comfortable position. Let's go into those clapping touches. Let's go clap, 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 clap. Now, clapping, if you can't get to it, that's fine. Just focus on moving those legs in and out, up and down like bicycle style. And lift up your upper body off the floor as well. Eventually, that's our goal. 3, 2. Awesome. Back to the beginning. Slowly come up. We're gonna go into those standing squats with the side crunch. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Here we go. So squat down, crunch to the side. Crunch. Push your bum back. Looks good. Keep it going. All right, awesome work. Squat down, crunch. Squat and crunch. Stay low. Looks good. You're doing great. Nice and low. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2. All right, side bends are next. So arms come up, really push to the side, exaggerate the movements. 4, 3, 2. All right. Push it up. Rani, if you could mute yourself. Thank you. All right, keep pushing. Squeeze. If there's anything unclear or you want to ask something, go ahead and unmute yourself anytime. I'm using the back camera of my phone, so I can't see the other side of the screen. And I also have my laptop, but it doesn't have the admin controls. I don't know. Challenges. All right, keep pushing, hips out. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we did the warrior 3 pose on the other side. So with left side, if you do the right leg, do the left leg now. Either step back and reach out to knee drive, or full on warrior 3. Okay, warrior 3 to knee drive. Good, keep going. Awesome work. So really bring that knee in, crunch it, pull your belly in. Keep breathing, 10 more seconds here. 3, 2. And take it out. And water. So next is the downward dog to dolphin. 3, 2. Come into your downward dog. Hips up, bring your elbows down into dolphin. Keep your legs straight and up. Push back, bring your heels down, and then bring it down to dolphin. I know that this one's like fairly challenging. You feel it in the back of your leg and your body as well. You can place your hands on an elevated surface like a bench or a chair, and that will make it a little bit easier. Go up and down. Three. Almost there. Okay. All right, hip circles are next. So again, this is one of those movements, really exaggerate, really get that hip movement going. So nice, a lot of space in between your legs. And then just doing those hip circles. You want to go up and down in the hip circles, then you want to go sideways, like this shape. There's lots that you can do. So yeah, you go in. You can also do figure eights, right? Any movement pattern that you're doing is beneficial with the hips. We're increasing mobility. We're increasing like joint lubrication. We're waking up those muscles as well. The hips there's a lot of muscles in there. There's the glutes, right? But the glutes, there is the gluteus medius, maximus, and then the lateral, like the outside. We also have a lot of other muscles connecting to it, like in the inner thigh. All right, so after this, we've got the plank. So hold any kind of plank from your knees or full plank, elbows or hands, it's up to you. 25 seconds. Here's our plank hold. Okay, option to make it harder, you could alternate your leg lifts. That's something else. You can also bring the knee to the side in the plank position. I know some of you are advanced, so push yourself, don't just hold a basic plank because I'm doing it. Constantly be thinking, if you have the ability or the capacity to do more, then do more. Don't wait for the instructor or anyone else to show it to you. Keep going, pull in, you're almost there. Awesome work. Whew. 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's do our slow roll down and up. Knees can be straight or bent. It's up to you. 3, 2. Really slow. Slow it down. And then up. Down. Exhale as you go down. Inhale coming up. And down. Slow roll. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Looking good. Last one. All right, diamond crunches are next. So remember the options for diamond crunches. You can just do a crunch with your feet together. You could do crunch, lift up your feet, or you could do it like a sit up where you're going up. But a sit up, you want to keep your feet on the floor. So my feet lift a little bit, push me this up to work more on my core strength to get there. All right, so let's crunch that away. Oh. Exhale. Looks good. Push yourselves, okay? This is our second and last round. We're gonna go through all the exercises we did in the first round, and then that's it. We just finish off with fetal breathing, and we are done. So definitely 2/3 of the way. What do we got next? Seated twists. So sitting up, again, feet can be on the floor, or you can have them off the ground, twisting side to side. Okay, let's do this. So going fast is okay, but you want to make sure that you're going with the breath and you keep your abs engaged, like contract them and then use that. Okay, lean slightly back so that you can feel it more and work the right areas. Quick check to see if anyone wants to come in. All right. Keep twisting, keep twisting. Remember, don't stop because I stop. You want to keep going.
بس ممكن بس احضر انا
All right, so be up on the other side now. I'm gonna have to move my transmitter here. Okay, so elbow down, lean back, sit on the muscle, not on the bone, and you're going to lift your leg up. Okay, so the different options I showed you was top leg only. Okay, if you can't do both legs, and if that's hard, the legs, then extend your arm out, lift both legs, or lift the top leg. So 4 different variations. Pick one and just suffer through it, push through it. Right, even if it is hard, that's okay. Oh yeah, this is good. You can also put something in between your feet, a ball or, anything to keep your feet together, prevent them from separating. This side is harder. All right, so next we've got rolling up. Okay, so one leg was bent, I did this side. I'm gonna roll up and touch my toes, okay? And then down, or roll up and butt lift. Oops, lift my butt and then all the way down. Either one is fine. Really, the main idea is for you to keep moving, okay? If it looks too difficult, too awkward, if it's like, you can't understand it, what the exercise is, that's okay. I want you to think what is closest to you, to your level, and do that in the time that we have. Over time, I can guarantee you that you will get better and you will improve. Your strength will also grow. But that only happens by pushing yourself, not by being comfortable, right? Okay, so single leg crunch. This time, no, what was this leg? I'm gonna climb my other leg up. Ready, here we go. Climb it up 4 times. Nice, and then slowly come down. Stand up. Slowly come down. So really pull your back, right? You want to go as high as you can. Lift up your shoulder blades. Feel it all the way, like feel it in your upper back, in your core. Slow down, slow up, slow down. Keep going. Keep going till you hear the beat. Awesome work. 2, 1. All right. Side plank, hip and dip. Okay. So the exercise that I showed earlier, from your knees or a full side plank. Here we go. So dip those hips up and down, or from your knees up and down. So really push those hips as high as you can go. All right, so here up, 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 halfway down. Keep it going. Looks good. Push them nice and high. Looking good. Oh yeah. Push it up. Push. You got this. We're so close to the end. Three, 2, 1. Awesome work. Okay, plank, cat-cow. So from the plank position or on all fours, you can do the cat-cow, round and reverse, or in the plank position, okay? So really round. Focuses on the upper back. Go with the breath. Breathe deeply. Keep those shoulders above your wrists. So that's really what's different than doing like an up dog or something. We're keeping the shoulders above our wrists. Okay, so we're right here. We don't want to shift our weight back. 3, 2. right, looking good. Next, we've got our plank. Hover up. It's the other leg now. So hover up, in and out. 3, 2. Ready? You can just, if you can't hover, you can just do one leg in and out. And then you can add the arm as well. Okay? So let's do this. Gets hard really fast, I know. You got this. Woo. Breathe. 3, 2. All right. Awesome work. Spider-Man plank is next. And then hip bridge. All right. So come down. Bring your knees to the side. Also alternating. Exhale on each side. Again, you can also do this from your hands up and bring your knees to the side. Okay, or coming down. Looking good? It was very challenging for me to decide which exercise to pick today. It's like 100 different exercises we can do for this area. So I had a lot of fun picking out these exercises. All right, so next we've got the hip bridge with the elbow dig. Get ready for that. 3, 2, 1. So push those elbows down to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together. Push your hips up nice and high. Bring those knees together, okay? Weight is in your heels, and use that to really push your hips as high as they can go. Squeeze your bum. Inhale, and just bring down halfway. Push it up, 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 up. Inhale, down halfway. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. 3, 2. All right. Suitcase crunches next. Sorry, the clapping ones. Okay, so you're gonna go up, clap, and clap. Okay, you keep your feet off the ground, and you can also turn into a sit up. This is the last exercise. Breathing, and then we're done. Whew. Oh yeah. The wall. All right. So get ready for the fetal breathing. Take an inhale. Exhale. So we're bringing your face down to the floor. You're in the child's position with your hands behind you, and just this time we're going to do. We're going to inhale for a count of 10, and exhale for a count of 8. Okay, so our inhales are longer. We're doing it energizing style. Ready? Let's go. Really slow down your breathing, and just count normal pace. It's going to feel challenging. We're not used to taking long breaths. And that's a challenge that we want to accept. coming out of it. So just child's pose, lift up your shoulders, tap those fingers, push your chest down. Take 3 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. Take an inhale. Exhale. Up. Give yourself a hug. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll stick around for a couple of minutes if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great day and make the most of it. And I hope that you're fully energized and ready to do all your tasks.